Sir, now it's 2:10.
Yes. So once again, good afternoon, everybody present here. I am Mayur Musare from SC Mechanical, ISRE PC. I would like to welcome everyone present for the K12 activity conducted by ISRE Thane Chapter PC. Primarily, I would also like to thank Dr. Pillai Global Academy for providing us the opportunity to conduct such a wonderful event today. Further, I would like to hand over the session to my friend Akash. And over to you, Akash.
Yes, Mayur. Uh, Good afternoon, my dear friends. I believe you are. How are you all, by the way?
Fine, sir.
Fine, sir.
Fine, sir.
Fine, sir.
Fine.
Fine, sir.
Fine, sir.
Don't you guys miss your schools?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Fine. While students, I
Yes, sir.
want you guys to be very interactive, as the lecture is going to be very informative. So I want you guys to have your interaction as well, as it is very important. Okay. So let us start the electrolysis of water. Do you guys know anything like what is the other name of water? Anyone?
State of liquid.
Okay, that is the state of water. Anything else about water?
H2O.
Yes, perfect. Who was that?
Anish Pratap Singh.
Perfect. Yes. Do you know what is like H2O? So what does H and O?
Hydrogen plus oxygen.
Perfect, my child. Very good. You guys are absolutely awesome. So yes, today we are going to learn the electrolysis of water, which means the process by which we convert water, that is H2O, into hydrogen and oxygen gas. So let us start. Um, so yeah, in this process, we apply our potential, that is the positive and negative terminal. Even you can just try this at home as well, where we take what we get a cup of water, we add some caustic soda into it. What happened is, when you apply to this what you can see, this is a pencil, and it acts as an electrode. What is it? It is known as electrode. And these electrodes, this is known as the negative electrode, and this is the positive electrode. It is just because the positive terminal of the electrode is connected to the positive terminal of the battery, and the negative terminal of the electrode, that is this, is connected to the negative side of the battery. This is what you can see is a battery, just normal battery which we get in the market, which
So the sign of a battery.
yes, that's the symbol of the battery. Perfect.
That's two batteries.
Yes.
That is the two
Perfect.
batteries. That's the symbol of the two batteries. The symbol
Yes,
of the
yes,
two
yes.
batteries.
And what happened is, like, when you dip these two electrodes in the water, hydrogen gas starts releasing at the negative terminal of the electrode, and oxygen starts emitting at the positive electrode. So what we can see in the next slide is, this is just what we can say, the setup which I made for my experimental purpose, where you can see these tubes. This tube is for the hydrogen, to extract hydrogen, which has been developed. And this tube which you can see, students, are you able to see this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Yes,
And
sir.
this tube is for the oxygen. And
Yes,
what
sir.
we can see over here, the nut and bolt, that is for the potential difference. The two wires are joined over here. So what happened is, this can you see this metallic plate over here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
positive electrode where the oxygen is generated, and here what we can see inside is a plastic pipe, inside which hydrogen is generated. So what happened is, when oxygen is generated over here, it as it is gas, it comes over here at the upper portion, and from here it gets out of the reactor from by this tube. So the oxygen is collected by this tube, and inside this chamber, that is the plastic pipe, hydrogen is generated and is extracted. So in the next slide, you can see the how I made the electrodes for it. The way, like over here, this is one electrode and this is the another electrode. Just mean a method by which a metallic substance which is used for applying potential. So this is how the chambers is been separated by a plastic. It's a normal plastic pipe which we get in the like.
Mama?
I made it using a normal pipe, and this is how, if we just disassemble the whole setup, this is how the electrodes look like, which I have used. So this is the both electrodes. Unfortunately, I can't do that experiment. I guess anyone's done, and everyone please mute.
Control? Alter.
Yeah.
To control
So-
alter and you delete it.
Sir, some sound is coming.
Yeah, everyone please mute.
Huh?
Lara started to look for your mic. Please unmute yourself.
Sir, you're mute.
Yeah. Fine, students. Am I audible perfectly?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Thank you. So in this, unfortunately, I can't show it in my setup. So I just made it possible for you to understand by using two rods. It's a normal metallic rod connected to the battery. You can see this gaseous thing, white gas which is coming. That
Yes, sir.
is the hydrogen gas from the water, and over here you can see some foggy type coming. That's the oxygen, and it's just water in a jar, and this and the gas is coming over in the terminals. See, like you can just see how the gas has been generated inside. This is the hydrogen gas which has been generated in this terminal, and the gas bubbles which we can see is the oxygen. So this is how the electrolysis process works. In this view, you can just see how the wires are being connected and just dipped inside the water. You have to add caustic soda so that the process can be run easily, and that's how you can see the gases coming out. See, students, how it looks like. This is in my setup how it looks like. You can see the hydrogen gas which has been generated over here in the inside of the pipe, and you can see perfectly how the oxygen bubbles rising upwards. So this is how students' electrolysis process work, and the way you can generate hydrogen gas and oxygen gas, and you can collect it or store it for your research purpose. Unfortunately, students, I can't show it live on the screen. You can just see the chamber, how it looks like. I just made using the Kisan Jam bottle. You can just see over here. You can just use different methods to, what you can say, for do your experiment purposes. So you how it. I can't show this right now because the voltage which has been used is pretty much high, which I am using. I can just show what happens if I just use high voltage, rather if I just experimented. This is just the wires and all which I have used. What happens if I just connect it, like if I had shown you live, it's too risky, so I can't show it because it's in my house, and there should be someone elder. What happens is, like, it is high voltage, it will create sparks. Are you able to see the spark?
Sir?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Sir?
So
Yes,
it is very
sir.
difficult to show you right now in the live, and the bubbles can be visible. That's why I just added all these what we can say GIFs and videos and
Sir,
yes, student, yes.
how that wire sprinkle that light?
Oh, that is because of the high voltage. I am using a voltage booster, which actually normally our battery emits around 9 volts. But actually, I'm using this thing. You can see it's just an electronical circuit.
Yes, sir.
Actually, it creates up to 32 volts. That is very much high volts. Yeah, 32 volts. So it
Okay,
is
sir.
very high, it is very dangerous. So I can't do it right now because or something would just go wrong. So that's why I'm just showing you all those videos, and I have all the setup, but can't connect it right now because it is risky. So it should not be done under supervision, isn't it, students? Either in the or in the place where there is no what we can say some things which can just get fired, isn't it?
Sir, you don't have safety also. Gloves.
Yeah, that's why.
Yes.
Why I'm not connecting it right now with anything, and I just switched all the setups off and just showing you the how the videos I'm working, because at that time when I was taking the video, I was wearing all those what we can say the gloves, and I was doing it in open area so that if anything just go wrong, and under supervision as well, so that if anything just go wrong, immediate things should be taken place. So that's how students electrolysis process works, and by which we can just generate hydrogen gas and oxygen. So is there any doubts, students, you have? Like, is there anything you want to see again, or
No, sir.
No, sir.
Again.
fine, Chinmay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Akash. Now I would like to call Kunal for the next experiments. Over to you, Kunal.
So, hello everyone. Can you guys see me?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Am I
sir.
audible? Am I audible to everyone?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir. Very loudly.
Yes,
Sir.
Before starting the session, I have one rule for you all. No one will call me sir. Okay?
Okay,
Understood? For today, only for you, I am going to be in the standard 4. Okay? So I am someone from you only. You can put me in any division. So let's start with the session. So my friends called me and they asked me to perform scientific experiments for you guys, so that you can learn something new from us. So I told him, rather than performing scientific experiments, let's have some magic. So what do you guys think?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Anyone wants to tell me difference between science and magic, or they both are similar?
They both are not
Both are not similar.
Science is
Reality and magic doesn't.
Sir, they are similar. They are similar.
One by one, I cannot understand what you are speaking. One by one.
Sir, they are
We will have only 2 answers, then we'll start with the magic show. Okay?
Sir,
Yes, who is this? Please call your name.
Sanvi Naik.
Okay, Sanvi, go ahead.
It is a little bit of similar to each other.
Yes, definitely.
Sir,
Thank you, sir. But you need math also.
Sir.
Who is this? Who is this?
Arya Purusha.
Arya, please turn on your video. I cannot see you.
Now do you see me?
Yes, I can see you. Please go ahead.
To make magic, you need to use science.
Yes, okay. That was good enough. So when I was of your age, today, even if I'm in third standard for you guys, but when I was practically of your age, my teacher told me that science is nothing but magic. The difference is some magic cannot be explained with science, but all the science experiments which we see, they have particular reason or logic behind it. Okay. So today we are going to. Yes, who was that? So today we are going to learn some science, but in the form of magic tricks. Okay. So I want this session to be interactive. I can choose someone from you to be the volunteer or to give the answers. Okay.
Okay.
So can we start?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All cheer up and say, let's start.
Let's
Let's
start.
start.
Let's start.
Starting with the first magic, I am going to present the screen. So you just look what is happening. I have recorded a video for you guys for the first magic. Okay. So I am going to turn off my video. Is my screen visible?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir.
Yes.
Visible?
Yes, sir.
So starting with the magic,
Yes, sir.
I have a video for you guys. So this is the video. It is in slow motion, so you cannot hear anything, and it is in slow motion. So watch carefully, and here we go.
Sir.
Kunal, you're unaudible.
Oh, sorry, that was my mistake. So before explaining this video, I want few answers from you. So please go ahead. Few answers only. Yes,
Sir.
anyone?
I haven't heard the question, I guess.
I didn't understand.
Okay,
Sir,
I'm
you didn't
repeating.
tell anything.
Okay, I'm repeating. Have you gone through this video? Have you all watched?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, now
Yes, sir.
before, okay, now before,
So I didn't understand what happened.
okay,
Yes.
yes, okay, quite. Now before I'm going to explain what happened and what the video is all about, I want for some suggestion from you. Whatever you understood from this video.
Can I tell?
Yes, please go ahead. After your answer, I'm going to show you one photograph, and after that also you can give your suggestion. Yes, please go. Who was that?
I and B.
Yes, and we go ahead.
So did that bottle when you just like put it down on the ground, did the water in the bottle turn to ice?
Perfect. You have got the answer. Huge round of applause for Anvi, please.
Yes, sir. Sir, can I tell also answer?
Yes, yes, go ahead. First, tell me your name.
Sir, I am Arab, but it is my mother's phone, so I joined from the name Nisha Nair, but I am Arab, and because you lifted the bottle and then put it down again, there was some problem in the water surface, and when it touched the table, it became ice.
Okay, that was good enough. So you, from your point of view, you have got the correct answer. Now it's my turn. So I want to show you guys one photograph. Just look at the screen. This is the photograph taken after a few seconds of the video. So what is this portion? Can you guys see?
Ice.
It's free.
Ice.
Exactly. That's
Ice. It turned into ice. It turned into ice.
yes, exactly. So now let's see the explanation part. Okay. Now everyone, please see my camera.
Yes, sir.
Can you see this? Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now,
Yes,
now
sir.
everyone will mute yourself and only I will speak. If in case you have any doubt, you can ask after my explanation. Okay. So the question is reason behind instant freezing. So whatever you watched in the video.
Sir, I know.
Okay, who is this?
Kiara. Means I am joining from my mother's mobile, so it's Granthali.
Okay, no problem, Kiara. Just wait for the others so that they also can understand. Okay. So reason behind instant freezing. So whatever you watched in the video. So in the start, like you can see on the screen, this is the water bottle. This is the starting portion. This bottle is super cooled pure water. The water is super cooled pure water, and it is cooled near to or almost to freezing point. As we all know.
I also understood.
Okay, what is the freezing point of water? Pure water.
0 degrees.
Minus 0 degree Celsius.
0 degree Celsius.
0 degree Celsius. 0 degree Celsius.
Perfect. Good one. So we all know that
0 degrees Celsius.
okay, please mute yourself. 0 degree is the freezing point of pure water. Okay. Now, as I tap the bottle hardly, as you can see, the water crystal begin to form rapidly. Okay. So when water changes its state from liquid to solid, that is called ice. The process start with crystallization. Okay. Small water molecules crystallizes uniformly and they form this ice. Okay. So just forget about this the dam. The dam I give water. If I put bottle this it will its own time twice. But here I smash the bottle hardly, so the crystal begins to form rapidly. Okay. Process is snap freezing. You got it?
Yes,
You
sir.
enjoyed and you all liked it. Have you enjoyed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. Lots of yes from you guys. So you can see, as you can see, this specific experiment you also can perform in home. You can just ask your parents that you are going to perform this experiment. It does not involve any harm or complex work. All you have to do is just fill the bottle with drinking water. Okay, the pure form of water.
Sir,
And
how do you know in the freezer that now it is almost to freeze?
yes, I'm coming to that point. Okay, so when you fill the pure water, you have to keep it outside the freeze, anywhere in the room for like 2 to 3 hours, so that water will come to its atmospheric temperature. Okay, if you are taking
Sir?
if you are taking water from
Sir, but
okay,
if you, I'm Avni.
yes, Avni.
Sir, if we pick up the icy bottle and smash with the power, so how it become water?
Icy bottle.
Yes, ice water. If we smash it hardly, so how it become like that?
No. You what you are saying, it is opposite. We have smashed the water bottle. The water inside is in liquid form. After the smash, it turns into solid form. That is nothing but ice. I am coming to that point. Okay, so you have to keep the water bottle 2-3 hours outside the refrigerator. After that, when water will come to its room temperature, you will put the water bottle in the freezer. Okay, deep freezer, the upper section, and you have to wait around 2 to 2.5 hours. Okay. Now, someone asked this question. It was a very beautiful question, that how we will get to know the perfect timing when we have to put the bottle outside. So basically, by seeing, you can get the idea. The approximate average 2 hours of time is necessary. Before 2 hours, you cannot perform this experiment, as I have performed 2-3 times. So I have first I tried after 1.5 hours, then I tried after 2 hours, then I tried after 2.5 hours. Okay, now this timing depends on your temperature of the freezer. Okay, we all have different freezer. We all have put it in different temperature. So the ideal temperature is 0 degrees Celsius, or you can say minus 18 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, you guys know Fahrenheit?
Yes, sir. I know Fahrenheit.
Yes, it is a unit of temperature, like degrees Celsius.
No,
We have this
sir.
Fahrenheit. So you can put the set the temperature about 18 Fahrenheit, and if you wait like 2 hours or 10-20 minutes extra, you have to carefully put the bottle out, carefully, without shaking or without changing its orientation. Okay, if you are put vertically, hold it firmly and then pick it up. Okay, if you are put it horizontally, take out it horizontally only, and when you come to the surface where or near the table, just firmly rotate it and make it vertical. Okay, now you have to put the bottle on the table, and you have to hold it firmly, then give a powerful smash. Okay, like I did.
Sir,
This
we
is
have to do upside down immediately or slowly?
no. You have to hold it straight only, and when you give a quick smack like this, quick smack, then you can see the crystal to form from this upper portion. Okay, then you can see the how crystal will form slowly, and after like 10 to 20 seconds, or we can take 30 to 40 seconds, then you can clearly see that almost 40 to 50% of the bottle will turn into ice. Okay,
Excuse me, sir.
so this was the experiment, or you can say magic trick. So I hope you all will try, and definitely you all will get successful. If not in first try, give it second or third try. Okay, so have you enjoyed this?
Yes. Very much.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Do you have any questions?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Questions? Do you have any questions?
Yes, sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
That you don't have any question, that means I have explained very well. So now we are moving towards the second magic trick.
Excuse me, sir.
Just a minute, guys. Okay, sorry for that delay. Let's start with the second magic trick. So the first we have seen the snap freezing process, where super cooled water turned into ice. Okay. Okay. Now we are moving to the second magic trick.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, friend.
Sir, how many hours do you have to keep that bottle in the refrigerator?
I told you you can keep it approximately 2 hours and 30 minutes. That time duration depends on your temperature of your freezer. Ideally, it will take 2 hours.
Okay, sir.
Okay, you will get to know you if you give two to three attempts, you will get to know the perfect timing when you have to put out the bottle. Okay.
Sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. I hope you have understood. Now we are moving towards the second trick.
Sir.
Yes, beta.
Sir, do you know I can my eraser I put just in my neck. I just put in my throat and I throw it away in my mouth. I can do this trick.
But why you want to do this trick? This is not a trick.
No, it's not a trick. It's just magic. My friend told me. I just put this my rubber into my neck and just throw it away in the mouth.
Okay, that's good. But before trying anything, please see it won't harm you.
No, it won't harm.
Okay, that's good. We'll see after the session. But now, for now, we will move to the second trick. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So in the second trick, we are going to have a ride. So you guys tell what kind of vehicle you want.
Car.
Airplane.
Aeroplane. Helicopter.
Okay. Cool down. I thought you guys would expect something more. So not car, not helicopter, not plane. We are going to create a rocket, super fast. Okay. So now we are going to see a homemade rocket. Okay. So now mute yourself and just watch carefully.
Sir, what are you doing?
Okay. Yes, don't worry. I will explain everything to you. This is a normal balloon. Okay. I
No,
filled the
no.
air
Can you
in front
stop
of you.
that?
Okay.
So that your video will be visible.
How does it work? I know how does it work.
So as you can see, I have attached this straw. Okay. Friends, please keep quiet. Hello. Please keep quiet. Mute yourself. So I have attached.
But I'm not able to hear you properly.
Am I audible enough? Others, please reply.
Yes, sir.
Maybe okay. Maybe you have some network issue from your side. Okay. So you can see I have attached this straw to this balloon with the help of sellotape. Okay. Now I am going to insert this thread through this straw. Okay. Now how you can do, just put the end inside the straw and push it firmly downwards.
Excuse me, sir.
Show your video.
Yes, you can see the thread has come out from the other end.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Okay, so now I am going to show you the homemade rocket. Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. I cannot see the screen.
Yes, sir. I can also not see the screen.
I can't see the screen.
Sir wasn't presenting the screen.
I can't see.
They were doing in their camera. Sir, I can't see your camera.
I
Hello,
can't see your
sir.
camera, sir.
Yes. They were doing live.
Yes, friends. Sorry for the delay. Just 2 minutes.
So your video is on.
High angle. So students, are you able to see this balloon?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now observe carefully as I'm going to perform only once. Then afterwards, we will move towards the explanation. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So
Okay,
you
sir.
can see I have passed the thread from other end to this end, and I'm going to release this mouth of the balloon. Okay. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Someone please give me reverse countdown so that we can launch.
3, 2, 1.
0.
Wow.
Okay.
It was awesome, sir.
Thank you so much, friend.
Sir, I didn't see. I didn't see your
I also
camera.
didn't see anything, sir.
Sir, it
I
was
did
awesome.
also see, sir.
Sir.
Sir, can you show it again?
Sir, it
Okay,
was
friends.
super duper.
Thank you
That
so
was
much.
very amazing.
Sir, we can't see your camera.
Okay, don't worry.
I didn't see. Can you show it one more time?
Okay, we will have one more. Before that, let's understand the logic behind it. Okay.
Okay.
Always remember, whatever you see or whatever you do, you should have the knowledge about that thing. Okay.
Sir, I know how does it work.
Sir, I also know that.
Okay, that's great. But let me tell from my side also. Then we can check. Like, am I right or not? Okay. I know you guys are super brilliant, but I am also trying to learn along with you. As I said, I am in 3rd standard for you guys today only. Okay. So let's move towards the information. So can you see these images?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So just neglect this lower part. This is a one experiment we did in the previous batch. Only concentrate on these 2 figures. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I'll take the camera closely. What you guys can see, this is a balloon. The red portion is a balloon. It is a closed loop. Okay.
Okay.
It is closed. Nothing can move outside from inside. Okay.
Okay.
Inside you can see these dots. These dots are nothing but air. Okay, we have divided air into these dots. Okay, now you can see some difference between air outside the balloon and air inside the balloon. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Air inside
sir.
the balloon is very tight and the air outside the balloon is very free. Yeah,
Okay.
the air inside the balloon
Perfect. You are absolutely right.
outside the balloon is free.
Whatever we can see, we can feel, that is nothing but
See.
the normal air, a normal air pressure. Okay.
Yes.
Now, since I have blown sorry, since I have blown this balloon from my own, that means I have put air from my body inside it. Okay, so the whatever the amount of air inside this balloon is not equal to the outside area. Okay, so as soon as I release this mouth, it will try to get in equilibrium position. Now what is equilibrium? This is a rule of nature that every moving thing tries to make it stable. Okay, every moving thing try to make itself stable. So this air will try to move outward by making it stable with the outside air. Okay, am I right or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
And
sir.
when it will try to stable it down and equaling it with outside air, it will show some motion, and that motion was nothing but the movement of balloon from one end to the other end. Am I right or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It means the inside air, which was closed in a chamber and which had many number of air molecules, tried to come outside, resulting in motion of the balloon. So that was nothing but our homemade rocket. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And for you guys only, we will launch our rocket one more today.
Go.
What did you say?
Sir, I didn't see your camera when you do that. Actually.
Okay, no problem. That's what I said. We are going to launch our rocket one more time today. Okay.
Yeah.
And I want to see it again.
I also.
Yes, definitely. Just stay tuned.
But sir, when you showing that experiment, you're launching rocket, I can see others' camera, not your camera.
Because I switched the camera, na. I switched the camera to
One thing
show
you can do
only
is
the
that
movement of balloon.
one thing you can do that you can pin Kunal's screen so you can see him.
Okay.
Sir, I have already pinned you in my system.
Okay. I want to tell you one thing that you want to see rocket launch, right? आपको rocket launch देखना है ना? हाँ या ना? Tell me yes or no.
Yes, yes.
So
Yes, sir. Yes.
just tell me how does rocket get energy? Do you know?
What?
What, sir?
To launch the rocket needs energy, right?
Yes.
Sir.
So it gets its energy from where?
Air. From the air.
Air.
From the air.
From the air.
Yeah.
Sir, can I tell?
The air is going outside, so one pressure is going to another side.
Fire, gas, pressure from the real rocket. In the real rocket, they use gas
Yes.
Yes.
for fire.
Yes.
It's a lot of fuel.
The one who said gas is right.
Okay, everyone, please tight your seat belts. We are going to launch the rocket.
Again.
Yes,
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
I have a problem.
as you guys requested, so we are going to have one more launch today.
Okay, sir.
Now this time, please watch carefully. as this is going to be the last launch for today.
Okay, sir.
One to moon and one back to earth.
Okay, so now who's going to give me a countdown? A reverse countdown. No. Speak it together like 3, 2, 1, and then go.
3, 2, 1. Wow.
So that was our rocket, our small, our
It was
small
fantastic.
homemade rocket.
It was fantastic.
It was fantastic.
Thank you so much, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
sir, we think I pin you also, but still I can't see your camera and I can see others' camera.
Because
It might be a network issue.
No, I didn't have any. But sir, don't tell everybody to count. Otherwise, I cannot see.
Okay, one thing we can do is that at the end we will again launch the rocket. Okay.
Yes, sir, but this time don't say everybody to count. You count.
Okay. Please, who's this? Please call your name.
Me, Avni.
Okay, Avni. So for you only, we will have one more launch, but at the end of the whole session. Okay. So I have
Okay.
completed with all the tricks. Just for you guys, we will have a small chota packet magic show. We can call it a desert. The first one was starter. Then we had this main course rocket. Then we will have now desert. Okay.
Yes.
It will be a small one, and you have to give me the explanation. So
Okay.
let's see who gets it right. And if yes, I will be happy. If you fail to guess, then I'll explain you. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Kunal. Now I would like to call Mayank for
Hello.
yes.
एक मिनट लास्ट छोटा बाकी है.
Okay, fine.
Yes, guys. So I'm back with the desert magic, the last one and the small one. Okay. As you can see, this is a normal balloon, and I'm going to fill it.
Air.
Now I'm going to close the mouth by tying a knot. So now this is perfectly closed, no leakage. Okay. Now moving towards the magic.
Oh.
What is this, friends? Can you see?
Needle.
So it is a needle. Now, for better understanding, we will have one more balloon.
Oh. Okay, sir.
Sir, your video is paused.
No, is it?
It is not possible.
No, it is not paused, sir.
I think there is a network issue from your side. You can shift to a area where you will get proper network speed. Okay. So this is the balloon 2 and this is balloon 1. Okay.
Okay.
As you can see, both are perfectly filled, fully filled, no leakage. And we have this third ingredient, the spin.
Needle.
Yes. Now tell me when.
Excuse
When
me.
It will
You are
burst.
when you're explaining, sir, when you're doing experiments, let others be mute so that now this pinning problem will not be there and nobody will miss it. So everybody, please be on mute, or otherwise, Kunal sir, you can do one thing. You can mute it from your side so that only you will speak and everybody will be able to see you only.
okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Chinmay,
Yes, yes.
please mute
I will
others.
do that. Yeah, just a minute.
Okay, I hope all are muted. Okay, so now tell me, when I will touch this needle with this balloon, what will happen?
It will burst. It will burst.
It will burst.
Sir,
Okay,
if you do
It
it,
will burst. It will burst.
It will burst.
Sir, it will burst.
It
okay,
will
okay.
burst.
Please mute yourself and we'll see practically what happens. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So you guys were right. The balloon burst and we are left with this piece. Okay. Now moving towards the second part. This is another balloon. Now I am going to insert this pin inside this balloon and the balloon will not burst. How many of you think that I am wrong?
Sunny.
because if we put the needle from the top, it will not explode.
Okay, who was that?
If we put the needle from the top, it
Yes, sir. From the up, we'll put the needle.
If you
it won't
put the
burst.
needle from the top, it will not burst.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that was very awesome. You guys failed my trick, so you already know the answer.
Sir, you are correct.
So let's continue with the.
Sir, we were correct.
I didn't get it. What you say?
We answered the question. It was correct.
Yes, definitely, absolutely. You are 100% correct. So let's just not have more explanation and start with the and let's continue with the video. So as we can see, this spot where I am just inserting the needle. Yes, as you can see, it is inserted inside the balloon.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Because the surface area where you pop in the needle, why it's the needle not go more inner to the balloon? Means inside the balloon?
I didn't understand. More means what? You can insert it till this lower section ends.
No, I'm asking why can't we insert the needle more inside, more inside?
Definitely you can insert as long as the inserting portion is uniform. Okay. If now let's see that this needle is of 3 centimeter size length. Okay, 3 centimeter. If I had the needle of let's say 20 centimeter, which is nothing but approximately the height of this balloon. Okay, so as long as the inserting portion, that means this middle portion of the needle is uniform, balloon will not burst. Okay, as soon as I take this needle outside from the balloon, the air will come out. I hope you guys know this. Okay, so this needle is acting like a band-aid, like a sellotape we use to stick to objects. If we remove the sellotape, the objects will break, right? So this needle can be put inside till this portion ends. We cannot put the whole needle inside the balloon. If we try it, then the air will move out. Okay. I hope you got this. And for those who don't know the reason behind this, why the balloon won't burst, did not burst. The reason is, as you can see, this portion, this dot is exact head of the balloon, the upper portion. So when we blow the air inside, the balloon blows from the side. Okay, first this portion expands, then it start filling the upper portion. Okay, but the head of the balloon remains as it is. And if I'm not wrong, you can try, if you have balloon at your home, when you touch the head of this balloon, the upper tip, you will feel that this portion is more denser.
Hello, Kunal. Actually, we are running out of time. Actually, we are very late. Hello, Kunal. Kunal, we are running out of time. So please. Hello,
Okay.
Sir,
So you can feel that this tip it is quite denser from the other
Sir.
section. So that is the reason.
But
Let me finish. Wait, friend. Let me finish. So that is the reason. So this portion is more thicker. It has more amount of balloon, the more amount of material. Okay, and as this part won't expand much, so we can successfully insert any object, any pointed object. Okay, without bursting the balloon. So that's it from my side. And if you want to do this trick once more, then we have one more location. The mouth here also, as you can see the color variation. We can see that this part is lighter and this part is quite more denser. So here also the density of the material is high. So you can put the needle from this side also. And we have third way also. You just have to stick a sellotape on any surface, on this surface also, and through that sellotape, if you insert any pointed object, then also balloon will not burst. So that's it from my side. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something from this. If you have any question, then please ask. Let's make it fast. Okay.
Okay, sir. We don't have any doubt.
Okay, so that's really nice. I hope I explained very well.
Sir, you said in the end of the lecture you are going to show that rocket launch.
End of the whole session. After me, we have one more senior friend who will share some excitement knowledge with you. And at the end of the session, we will have one more launch. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Thank you, Kunal. Thank you for the great explanation. Now I would like to call Mayank for further experiments to be carried out. Over to you, Mayank.
Yeah, thank you. So, am I visible? Yeah. So, good afternoon, students. My name is Mayank Jaiswal. So, I'm currently pursuing my final year in mechanical engineering from Pillai College of Engineering. So today we are going to see at a very new technology, which is 3D printing. Okay, so I'll start sharing. Okay. Okay, so is my screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so yeah, okay. So we are going to look at 3D printing today. Okay, so so I think it's a very big thing, for it's a very big word, you could say, a good technology for you youngsters. Okay, so to explain you this easily, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this into two parts. Okay, 3D printing into 3D and printing. Okay, so so I'm gonna ask you all guys that can you tell me what is printing, like basic printing?
Sir, printing is blank sheet to what you want.
Yes.
Tap it on the computer and take a print of it.
Okay, okay. So so I think all of you know what printing is, right? As rightly said, that it is printing on a blank white sheet. Okay. So what you're going to do is first we're going to see a proper definition from Cambridge Dictionary. Okay, so here it is written that printing is the activity or business of producing, writing, or images on paper or other material with a machine. Okay, so here are some images of printers, and how do you take prints. Okay, so is printing clear to everybody?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so so the next question which I'm going to ask you all is so how many of you have seen a 3D film?
Sir, me. Me. Gurusha.
Sir, me.
Sir,
I have
me.
seen a 3D film.
Yeah, so what?
Sir, me. Tiara.
Okay, okay, so
Sir.
okay, so everybody, almost everybody has seen a 3D movie. So I want one of you to tell me what's the difference between a normal movie and a 3D movie.
A 3D movie
Okay,
means
Okay, okay. Hello. Let's go one by one.
It is
Okay,
in the
just a second.
Sir, can I tell?
Everybody,
Horror.
please, please, please.
In real.
that the movie is happening really.
Yes.
And in
Okay, okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hello. Wait. Okay, listen. Everybody, listen. What I want is, why don't you all raise hands, and then I'll ask you to say it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So raise your hands. I'll be able to see it. Yeah. Hello. Has anybody raised hand?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. So I'm not actually able to see the name. Just a second.
Arya has raised.
Okay. So yeah. Thank you very much. So Arya. So tell me what is the difference between a normal movie and a 3D movie?
In a 3D movie, you feel like what's happening. Sometimes it's like coming to you, and normal movie just like.
Okay. So I'll show you an image. So this is a normal movie, Shrek. I think most of you would have seen Shrek.
Yes,
Okay.
I also.
So
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
okay. So this is a normal movie, and this is a 3D movie, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So can you tell? So now can you tell me the difference again? Like one of you, can Arya tell me the difference? What is the difference between these two? Yeah. Go ahead.
Sir, can I tell?
Sir, can I tell?
Can I have raised?
I have
Sir,
raised.
can I tell?
Sir, I have also
Sir,
raised.
can I tell? I have
can I
raised my
tell?
hand.
Okay, the host can choose one of them, and he can answer. Okay. Hello. Hello. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Sanvi
Yes,
Nayak. Sanvi Nayak.
Yes,
Hello.
sir.
Yes. So can you tell me the difference between these two images right now here?
So, in the 3D movie, it feels like all the things from the movie are coming to us, and in the normal movie, it seems very flat, and we don't feel like it is coming to us.
Yeah. So basically, you want to say that it's as if that person is standing in front of us, right?
Yes, sir.
है ना, मतलब ऐसा लगता है कि हम वो हमारे सामने खड़ा है एकदम, rather than in the normal movie.
Yes.
Okay. So this is what 3D is. Okay. So okay, I just want to know, do you all know what coordinate axis is?
No, sir.
What?
Okay. Okay, let's not go into that.
Sir.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Sir, my phone's battery is low.
Okay. So why don't you put it in a plug?
Ma'am, sir, can I say? Sir,
Yeah. Okay. So I'll continue. Yes, Avni.
Sir, in the normal movie, things look like normal in the TV, but in the 3D movie, it looks like all the characters are real and it coming from out of the TV.
Yes. Okay. So now you are able to make a difference, right? In a normal movie and a 3D movie.
Actually, there is
Okay.
another difference in 3D and normal movies.
Okay. Go ahead.
The difference between 3D and normal movies is while watching a 3D movie, we need to put some special glasses. And while watching
Yeah.
a normal movie, we don't need any special glasses for that.
Yes. Okay. So we'll continue.
Sir,
Those glasses are called 3D glasses. Those glasses are called 3D glasses.
Yes. Okay. We'll proceed. Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so-
Sir, 1 minute. Yes, sir. If we in the 3D movie, if we not wear 3D glasses, so we will see some blurry the letters
Yes.
on the.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll move forward. Okay. So everybody here knows.
Dimension, and the normal movie is for first or second dimension.
Yeah. Okay. So Granthali Tapasi actually said it correctly.
It is Kiara and joining from my mother's mobile. That is why.
Okay. Sorry. So Kiara, actually you were correct. It's a two-dimensional movie. The normal movie which we see, it's a two-dimensional movie, and the 3D movie which we see is a third-dimensional movie. Okay. So this is what 3D is. Okay. So I hope you all now can differentiate between a normal movie and a 3D movie. Okay. Hello. Can I get a yes?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So we'll take another. So this is what 3D is as third dimensional, as said by Kiara. So as you can see, we can see that as if the elephant is coming out of the, it is standing in front of us, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now we have seen the two different things, that is 3D and printing. Okay. So now we are going to combine it. Okay. So let's combine it. What is 3D printing? So the process of printing a solid object from a digital model by printing many separate layers of the object. Okay. So I think this is a very easy definition which I was able to get from Cambridge Dictionary as well. Okay, so we'll understand this. Okay. So now I want to ask you all one question. How do you print something on paper?
Sir, with printer and then
With
some
printer.
printer. That is put in the printer for the colors to come
Yeah.
out.
Okay. Hello. Okay. We will have Kiara answer it. Okay. We will have Kiara answer it. So
Okay, sir.
As you said, so I wanted to ask you, how do you print something?
Sir, we print something by using a machine called printer, and there is a special ink that comes with it. It's called cartridge. We put the cartridge inside the printer, because if we don't have the cartridge, when you put
Yes.
something to print, the blank sheet of paper will come blank only. If we put the cartridge, whatever things we want, the things we want to print on our blank sheet will be
Yes,
printed.
yes. Okay. So now, as pointed out by Kiara, she said correctly that we need a printer. Okay. So, but before sending it to printer, we need a digital copy, right? A digital copy in our computer so that we can send it to our printer, right? So everybody agrees with me on this thing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now we'll go to the next slide. To understand this definition more correctly, okay, these are some of the examples of 3D printers, but we'll come back to it later. Okay, so now what I have here is a 3D object. Okay. Okay, is everybody with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So
Yes,
here what we
sir.
have
It's a
is an
solid
original
shape.
object. Yeah.
It's a solid shape.
This is an original object which is in a digital form with us in our computers. Okay. Now we need to send this to our printer so that we can print it. Right.
Yes.
Okay, this is a solid object. Okay, we have made a digital copy of it. Like you make it when you want to print any paper. You first have a Word document, right? And then only you can print it. Right? So this is what we are doing here. So this is what we are doing here. We have a 3D object. Okay. And what we have done here is we have made a digital copy of it. Okay. And now what we are going to do is we are going to slice it up. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Okay, so we have sliced it up in our computers only before sending it. Okay. We have sliced it up layer by layer, layer by layer, layer by layer. Okay. As in paper.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
And now we are going to print it. Okay.
So first, sir, first the first layer will get printed, then the second, then first, and
Yes.
then is it
Yes,
like
yes,
this?
yes.
Yes, it's separate.
Yes.
It will
Yes.
get- Huh?
Yeah. Like this, the whole object would be created. Okay. So is everybody with me? Does anybody have any doubt here? You can stop me and ask me, okay?
No, sir. No, sir. Understand.
Yes. Yes, I have a doubt.
I didn't understand.
Yes. I think this is Arya.
Yes.
Yes. What is your doubt?
How is like we slice the object? I don't understand.
Okay, so slicing of object is basically we do it in a computer only. Okay, like so what we do is we just tell the computer that we want to slice the object. Okay, so it slices it so that we can then print it.
Okay. I understand.
See, as this thing
But
is sliced
physically,
up.
it will sense it, no, sir?
Sorry.
It will not slice it physically, it will sense it, right?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't get your question. Can you repeat it again?
Sir, I meant that it will not physically slice it. It will sense
No.
it, right?
Yeah. It is not physically slicing. We are doing the first and the second step on our computer only.
Okay.
This is the first and the second step. Both of them are done on our computer only. Okay. So this slicing part is also done on our computer. Okay, where we slice all the layers of the all the layers of the object. Okay. So So this is, so I'll show you physically. Okay, just a second. So okay, so I'm actually showing my video. So can you see my video right now?
No.
No,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, you need to
Yes,
pin me.
sir.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So what you can see here is there's a bunch of paper with me.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a bunch of paper with me. Okay. This is a cube, right?
No.
Yes.
This is a cube, right?
Yes.
It has length. See, it has length, it has breadth, and it has a height. A very small height, but it does have height. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So now what we do, we take this model and we make a digital model of it in our computer. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now what we do is we slice it up. So by slicing, what I mean is, so here's the one page, here's the next one, here's the next one. Like this, all the parts are sliced up. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
And then this single part is then printed. Okay.
Okay.
Then this is printed.
Okay,
Then this is printed, and then whole of the object is printed.
I understood.
Okay.
Step by
Understood?
step.
Yes.
Yes. Step by step, every of the sliced part is printed. Okay.
Okay,
Is
sir.
there any
Okay,
doubt right
sir.
now here?
No,
Okay.
sir.
So we'll move forward. Okay.
Sir.
Just a second. Yes. So we'll move forward. So this is one of the first 3D printers that were actually made. Okay. So this was actually named RepRap 3D printer. Okay. So RepRap stands for replicating rapidly or replicating rapid prototyper. Okay. So as you can see in this image here, you can see the image here that, see, we have a digital model here. Can you see it?
Yes,
So,
sir. Yes,
on
sir.
the computer, we have a digital model of the 3D object we want to print. Okay. And then this thing is then to be printed on using this 3D printer, which is on the left side here. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yes. So does anybody have any doubt here?
No.
No, sir.
Okay.
Understand. I didn't
Okay, so what didn't you understand?
that this rewrap one.
Okay, this is the first 3D printer. Okay, this is the first 3D printer which was made by Adrian Boer in United Kingdom. Okay. So he was, yeah. Hello. Yes. Yeah, I'm explaining the part, RepRap 3D printer. Okay, so this was the first 3D printer that was made by Adrian Boer. Okay, and this was called the RepRap 3D printer. Okay, and this RepRap actually stands for Replicating Rapid Prototyper. Okay.
Okay,
So this is the RepRap 3D printer. Now here you can see on the computer we have a digital model of the object. Okay. And on the left side of the screen you can see that there is a 3D printer, an actual 3D printer. Okay, this was the first iteration. Okay, this was the first time any 3D printer was made. Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna move forward. So there are many types of 3D printing. Okay. Like there are many types. So we are going to look at one of them. So this one's known as fused deposition modeling. Okay. So now you all remember, right, that if you want to print anything on a paper, you need cartridge, right?
Yes, sir.
A colorful one or a blue or black one, you need a cartridge, right? So for printing our own 3D model. Our cartridge is our plastic. Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Sir, I can't
Hello,
hear
sir.
you.
Okay, sir.
Hello?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, I think it might be an
Sir.
internet issue from your side.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, I
Yes.
can't
I'm.
hear
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. I'm able to hear you.
Sir, I can't hear you.
Yeah. Everybody else is able. I'm audible, right? Hello.
Yes, sir. You are audible.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
You're
sir. You are audible.
Sir,
You are audible, sir.
I think Manasvi, it is from your side. I think you should leave once and then join again. So I think it would then be. You would then be
sir, I
logged
will
in.
leave and join.
Yeah. Okay. So back to fuse deposition modeling, which is one of the types of 3D printing. Okay. So as we all know that our cartridge was when we had to print on any paper, we needed a blue or black pen, right?
Yes,
Blue or black
yes,
ink,
sir.
sorry, so that we can print anything on a paper. But for 3D printing, our cartridge is our plastic model. Okay, the plastic which we have so that we can print it. Okay. So it is one of the most widely used 3D printing method. Okay, and it is so basically it's a filament of heated plastic which is extruded from the tip. Okay, so we'll get to the example, so it will be very easy for you back then. Okay, so the platform is lowered and the head deposits a second layer upon the first, and very similar, and this is very much similar to decorating a cake. Okay, so this is one example, but what we'll do is we'll go to the next slide. And okay, so can you all see this?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, so as you can see the orange part which is moving left to right. Can you see that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is our extrusion. Okay, from where the plastic is coming out. Okay. Right, so think of it as you're decorating a cake. You put the cream in a sort of plastic bag, right?
Yeah.
And then you cut it and then you draw with it.
Yes.
Right.
I could totally do that.
So that is from where our plastic is coming out. Okay.
Okay.
And to give it a height, what we're doing is we're lowering the platform. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Hello. Yeah.
Hello.
So this is what we're doing here. Now we had our model. Okay. So we made a digital model of it. We had a 3D object. We made a digital model of it. Then we sliced it up. Okay.
Okay.
Then what we are going to do is we are going to send it to this 3D printer. Okay. And then it is going to print it layer by layer, and this whole thing is going to be printed. Okay. So now to print layer by layer, what we are doing is whenever we have printed the first layer, we lower the platform. Okay. Then we print the second layer, then we lower the platform, then we print the third layer, and so on. We lower the platform until we have printed the whole object. Okay. Yeah, Mahit, the platform goes down. Okay. The extruder is only in the top side. Okay.
Okay.
So this was a very good example. So okay guys, that's it from my side. If you want anything, so another part which I wanted to show you, which are examples. Okay, this is a small part. It won't take much longer. So there were many, as you all know, we were hit by a pandemic due to COVID-19. So so we couldn't go anywhere and we couldn't do anything, right? So there were many 3D printing enthusiasts all around the world. Okay, what they started was they started printing on masks and swabs. So do you know what is a swab?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. Have you ever seen somebody get a COVID test in television or somewhere?
Yes.
They put something in your nose. Do you know this? They put something in your nose.
Yes, sir. I had a COVID test.
Yeah. Hello. Yes, Arya. Do
Hello?
you have any question?
No,
Yeah. Please go on.
I don't have.
Okay. So what I was telling. So have you seen those doctors? They put some stick kind of thing in your nose, and then they take it out. Have you seen it?
No,
No, sir.
I did
Okay, I'll show you a swab. I will show you the swab and how it's done. Okay, so I'll show you the example once. Okay, just a second.
Sir, I have seen it.
Yeah, just a second. Okay. Okay, so is my screen okay? My screen is not
Sir,
visible.
we can say thank you only.
Yeah. So this is the first photograph. Okay. So this is a mask, as you can see. Okay. And this thing was actually 3D printed. Okay. So what they did was they put on they made a digital model of it, as I told you, and then they sliced it in the computer itself, and then they printed it layer by layer by layer. Okay, and see, this was the result. Okay, I'll show you
Okay.
this swab. Okay, and there's another thing in India actually. Does anybody know what LNT does? Larsen and Turbo, LNT. Have you seen? Have you went to
No.
SGC Mall? Have you gone to SGC Mall or the Seawood Grand Central or the Seawood Station?
Sir, I have went to Seawoods.
Yeah. So there's this company Larsen and Turbo LMT. Okay, which actually constructed that thing SGC. Okay. So now I'm going to show you an example here. So this is one of the 3D printed house,
Wow.
which was 3D printed by Larsen and Turbo, that is L&T. Okay. So what they did was they made a 3D model of this house. Okay. And then they sliced it up, as I told you, and then they printed it layer by layer with giant 3D printers. Okay. The ones we saw, these were very small, but this is a livable house, and this was 3D printed by Larsen and Turbo. Okay. So that's it from my side. I hope I was able to generate interest in 3D printing for you youngsters. Okay. So thank you. So over to you, Mayur. Over to you.
Thank you, Mayank. Now, I would like to thank once again Dr. Birlai Global Academy for providing us the opportunity to express us, and also my little friends for joining with us. And thank you. You all can leave now. Thank you.
Bye, sir.
Yeah,
Bye, sir.
1 minute. Before leaving, can we have a group photo?
Yes, sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Thank
turn
you,
on
sir.
the video.
I
Bye.
request, I request everyone to turn on your camera.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, wait for the photo. Okay. Yeah, 1 minute.
Sir, how will you click photo? We are not
Yeah.
in a.
I will take screenshot because we are in Zoom, so we can take screenshot. Okay. 3, 2. I think Mayank, can you switch on your camera?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir.
Thank you.
sir. Can I leave now?
Bye.
Yeah.
Take care.
Bye, Thank you, sir. Bye.
Bye. You
Take
are
care.
very wonderful kids, you know.
Thank you,
You
sir.
are very awesome. Bye.
Sir. Bye, sir.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye.
Leave.